Wasn't that how the original Gears of War trailer ended? Okay, hello everyone. By everyone I mean David. This is Biomutant. This is weird.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect. Welcome to Biomutant.
Are you gonna tell me to press start when the fucking still okay? Why am I not? Why is my timer not going? How long have you been doing this, Eric? Going on 8 years now. Um, I don't know how to explain this. I wasn't following this game. I saw like an initial trailer when it was first announced. I'm like, oh, that looks cool. I thought I could play that. But then like when you're broke, you don't really follow games as much unless you hate yourself. But once I realized I could do Let's Plays again because of the recording thing on the PS4, I remembered I have my Terminals account. And so I figured, why not go on there and request some keys? I haven't uploaded anything in like a million years, and I have like 8 subscribers. But sure, they'll look at my account and think that I'm worthy of some game keys, and apparently they do. Because um, I got I didn't like how that wasn't an even divisible by 10. Quest marker, enemy indicators, comic book effects. Sure, why not? Remove waypoint when near. Yeah, why not? Enable compass. I mean, I would turn some of this stuff off because games tend to be more fun uh, with that kind of stuff off. But the problem is that games aren't usually designed with that being off in mind. Like if you look at like old games like Morrowind, when they give you quests, they'd actually give you like descriptions of how to get to the place you needed to go, and it was like actually fun to actually pay attention to the surroundings and try to follow the paths and whatnot. But I've found that a lot of times when games allow you to turn that stuff off, it just makes the game unplayable because there's literally no way, like no other like visual or like dialogue like hints. But who knows? As I play, I'll try to keep an eye on. I'll leave this on because that's the way they intended. But I'll try to keep an eye on if there's any like uh. Oh, good on you for allowing field of view sliders. Like you don't usually see field of view sliders on console games because unlike a PC, a console is like a set amount, like set hardware. So increasing the field of view can cause problems. Like when I was playing the Outer Worlds, um, I increased the field of view by like 10, and it caused my PS4 to overheat. Sprint toggle, of course. Camera sensitivity. Yeah, we'll leave all that as is until I get a few. Okay, here's what we want to mess with. We want the music. Music's probably good. We want the music nice and low. We want the sound effects low as well. Um, yeah, keep gibberish at max. Definitely. We always want the. We always want. I almost want to increase the frequency of the gibberish. All right, frame rate limit. Okay, that's cool. Pop it down to 30. That's neat. I assume that's like something that would be more important if you were on a regular PS4 instead of a Pro. QT. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with any of these, but I'm just curious what they got. Subtitle color. Not much. Don't got any like colorblind options. Which a lot. Like one thing I'll say is a lot of times people will complain about whether or not a game has colorblind options, but those options can sometimes just be built directly in the game. Like they can I've heard of games that like they just keep an eye on throughout the game if there's going to be any problems with color blindness, and if there is, then they'll adjust stuff in the game accordingly. Did that? Oh god, did that save all those settings? Hold on. Yeah, it saved it. Because I pressed back instead of like any. We're gonna play on hard because we hate ourselves. So yeah, in case I didn't make it clear, full disclosure, I got this game for free from terminals from the developer. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm gonna assume my guy knows what he's doing.
Encode your DNA.
The fuck? This is an RPG? No, I'm serious. I don't know anything about this game. Which I'm so scared that like the developer will watch this, like one of the PR people, and be like, "Then why the fuck did we give you a code, you prick?" But I mean, I think I want to play as a Dumdon. Oh my god. Oh. Rex, Hela, Flip, and Miracle. Okay, so that just changes like some stat details. Yep. Lots of shit. Oh, there's barter, there's charisma. Holy, what kind of game is this? It said it was like an open world game. I thought it was getting like some like midget Far Cry or something. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna play as a Dumdon. Is this like, are we doing like Dark Souls style where it just affects your opening stats, but you can like change things according to what you want? Because if that's the case, I would rather just pick based on what I like the look of. Okay, I kind of want him because yeah, that doesn't tell me anything. That literally tells me nothing. So I'm gonna look over here. So that's gonna give me more key energy. Okay. Oh shit. But I'm gonna have higher charisma. And better luck. I want to pick this guy just because I like his ears. Attributes. Find your character starting attributes. See more detailed okay.
Define your genetic structure.
Wait. What the? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I gotta make myself chunky. Oh, yeah. Oh, chunky. Look how chunky. Can I rotate him? Look at that chunky rodent. Oh, my God. Well, I'm probably gonna go for like a melee kind of build. I'll mess around with some of the magic or whatever is in the game, but can you dual wield in this game? That's what needs to be known. Because if you can't dual wield in this game, then I don't want to play it anymore. I want them to take the code back. I don't want it. But I don't want my intellect to be super. And I want charisma. Wait, I can't be charismatic and strong? You can't be charismatic and strong. Alright. Wait, oh my god, I didn't rotate him. I didn't rotate him. Look at that fucking schnoz. Okay, look at that big ass overbite. Oh god, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Alright, you know what? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Oh god. Well, let's go with radioactivity. Let's just get a snipping of extra radioactivity.
Choose your first style.
My what? My what? Is it? Am I the one that finds it a little odd that he's not at all bothered by the fucking toxic shit that just worked its way up his fucking arm? But yeah, it's all in a day's work. Okay, I want the full Kratos. Yeah, I want the full Kratos.
Pick your main color.
Color, okay. We're definitely going purple. How do I... Oh, brightness. Yeah. There we go.
Choose your detail color.
What's it? Oh, the color of my furry fur. I want it to be... just regular... yeah, that works.
Pick a class.
Okay, here's okay. I'm not gonna lie. I guess it'll be my first like actual criticism. Is maybe you should have front loaded this so I knew what the hell I was going to accomplish with all the fucking stats.
Command Psy-Freak.
Oh Jesus Christ! Megamind.
Commando. Deadeye. Saboteur.
Oh dear. Oh my God. Oh yes.
Sentinel. Saboteur.
Oh, yes. I don't need
Saboteur,
anything
chosen.
else. I don't need any other questions answered. I'm not like you don't need to tell me anything else, buddy.
Good choice.
Thank you. Oh,
Here's
wow.
somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
Okay, we're turning just a little bit slow. Camera sensitivity. Yeah. Put that up to 150, see what happens. Alright, that's better. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it.
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Well, I'm just gonna go with loyalty, because that's like...
Let me introduce myself.
Oh,
I'm the light,
dear
the bright
God.
side of you, or your inner voice to be precise, an echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
That's right. Light is only for those having difficulty seeing what's in front of them. Sticking to the me first path is the only...
I'm surprised at the change of heart. I believe in putting yourself aside to help others, but helping the dark side is not that, you know.
So I have to choose between the hippie or the hot topic edgelord.
You can't fight who you really are. The blood is obviously running red in our veins.
You're trying to keep us in the dark here, but you know it's blue blood in our veins and what it means. We have responsibilities. You can't fight the truth.
How about, like, both of you? What just happened? Wait. Time out. I picked the option of I'm not sure light is right for me because I just wanted to hear the voice of the dark person. And then he pulls out an axe and smacks her away, but then I still got the light points. I'm confused. Alright.
Right is always right.
Oh, shut up.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
I mean, meat eaters meat. Okay. Yeah.
Do you remember the beast
Just a
that
snack.
shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the Predator only grew stronger.
Well, that sucks. Oh, I can foo roll. I can't lock on. Yeah, I can shoot. That. Wait, whoa. Take that, bitch. Take that, and that, and that. Take one of those. Oh, I parried you, bitch. Oh, I dodged right through you. Take them my frames, motherfucker. Oh, did ya? We rules of nature now.
You better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Wait, are we just reenacting the opening? Okay. I guess that's what we're doing. Seems odd. I mean, you have like this beautiful CG opening, and then you're like, okay, let's reenact the exact same thing on the in-game graphics. Which I'm not knocking the in-game graphics; they look great and everything, but obviously never going to be as like good as like straight up CG, and it just seems odd. Okay, okay, we can do it.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Oh, escape the explosion. Yep. Can I go take a look at it? Alright. I wonder if I could have fought him. Because there was no damage indicators or health bars or anything. So I'm wondering if I actually could have
The
fought.
Predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the Tree of Life started to die.
That's bad. She has you dodging mutations, performing special attacks. Okay. Whoop up. So there's no lock on. It's just
Slash
like
and
a,
dash.
like more of a free form. I'm about to die. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I did like I timed my parry and ended up making something happen. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Love it. Still begs the question of how does I heal? Explore Bunker 101. How do I... What? Huh? A special effect add-on attached to your ranged weapon to give it extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies have resistance. Okay. To attach the special effect add-on to the consumable menu. So for 24 shots, I'll get electric. Wait a minute. No, timeout. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. No. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What's a clincher stabby? Okay, those are my weapons. How do I wanted to... Okay. It's not letting me bring up that menu again. I was wanting to see if it's possible to doesn't... Okay. Doesn't... Okay, so it regenerates out of combat. So... I like games that do that. So that each combat encounter can be, like, tuned its own way. Yep. Like, you don't have to... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, when the, why? No!
That's an odd thing, don't you think?
Yes! I agree! What the fuck am I trying to say? Having health regenerate out of combat makes it so that each combat encounter can be balanced in its own way, rather than having to factor in whether or not you're recovered from the last.
Strung up.
If that makes any fucking sense at all. What do you want? I'm not sure what he... I don't know if he, like, points at things, because he's just over here. Okay, I'm just going to assume you're just, remember, yeah.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Oh, I want to try something. Oh, shit! Okay, no, never mind. I'll try it later. Nope. No ranged weapon. No ranged weapon. Why did I unequip that?
Neutralized.
Hell yeah.
Sharp steel.
Okie dokie. Looting. Finds we looted. Find the highlight font. Okay. Remember, use your healing items. Yep. Okay, I got some clink. And I got some pills. Is that your energy pack game? Is that what we're going with for energy packs? Pills here? Okay, that clearly would not be a good thing to do. I mean, from the opening cutscene, we know he just likes to shove his whole fucking hand in this shit, but... Okay, you can kind of do it. I was trying to see if, like, during that animation, I could... Yeah, there seems to be some potential with the combat to do some pretty creative things. I was trying to shoot that while he was holding it. Yeah, biatch. Take that. Whoa, no!
You're fading.
Ow. Okay, we'll stay back here then. There we go. So only the big guys can be looted, it seems. Little guys don't have enough pocket space. Open the door. Open the door. I don't know how much exploration there is in this. It said it was open world, but there's a lot of invisible walls, which is fine. That's I think that's something that people get bent out of shape about too much, is invisible walls. As long as they're not like done in a really annoying way. If it's like made to be clear that like, okay, you're not really meant to be trying to climb up all this shit, that's fine. Your large shields need to break the shield melee attacks. Okay. I can do that. Or, apparently I can't. Take that. Seems like big guys are more susceptible to, guns. Oh, what, you run away now? Wait, he heals when he runs away? Okay, you know what? I can actually kind of accept that, because like when it comes to like game AI, people tend to complain about like especially in like Souls games where I love how his friend's just shooting me while I'm up here. But people tend to complain about how enemies will be tethered, and like if you move too far away from their location. But it can actually be kind of hard to program AI to work in all locations. So at the very least, have them heal if the player tries to abuse that. Okay, raise one of your attributes. You get 1 point. Unlock skills in the Wong Fu and. Wait a minute. Back up. Wong Fu? Is that what we're going with, game? Okay. Yeah. Oh, I can pick one to increase by 10. Oh dear. Let's increase the melee damage because I'm not really earn upgrade point leveling up used to acquire new. Time to unlock your first special attack. Unstoppable Pig. Okay. I'm an unstoppable pig, just thought you should know that. Well, oh. I also have... What are... Oh. Perks. Okay, it's different from the Wongy Wonky. That's my gear. So you can change your equipment and weapons. Circle icon represent a part of the body that can be geared up with... Okay. So, oh, I thought that was pointing at my crotch. I'm like, okay, I can get crotch gear. That sounds good. Scrap gear, okay. I don't really have anything, it seems. That's fine. That's fine.
Handy.
Oh.
Finding things both here and there.
So little dudes can have stuffs. Oh, I can't go through there? Alright.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
The once was? That's what we're calling it? The once was? Oh, now I can do it. Okay. Okay, I gotta say, the sprint animation, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Why is there a 1 there?
Whoa.
Oh,
it's
that's...
time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Okay, no need to get snippy. Yeah. Not a rabbit.
The morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Okay, that's a nice little attack. It does like a bunch of quick hits. I like that. I like that it shows it on the screen. That's neat.
Pow! Down to half your health.
Yeah. Let me back away here. Yeah. Although it doesn't really make any sense, like within the world,
No,
I like that.
That's a flesh.
I like that you can reload while you're melee attacking, because like I said, it doesn't make much sense within the world, unless there's like the gun is like some kind of like mechanical self-reloading something or other. But gameplay-wise, it makes for good gameplay because you can pop off some melee or some ranged attacks, and then you're not wasting your time with the reloading. You absorb a Bioblob. These are points used to unlock mutations. You collect Bioblobs by defeating Morks and finding containers. You can use your Bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutation part. Okay. Can I destroy this? Can't destroy this. This seems like something you should be able to destroy. It's odd. Okay, how do I mutations? Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Biogenics. To use the moth mouth, press the input you have bound to the ability while facing an enemy. This will infect. Oh, that's lovely. I'm turning into something. That's oh beautiful, just beautiful. Blaze. can't afford. Oh, that's a different type of mutagen. You know, I'm just gonna raise my resistances. I don't really like the idea of puking green gooby gobble. So I don't know how. Hey, hold on. Oh, you can wall jump. Cool. I saw you. Now give me what's in you. I did all that to get a... Okay. Whatever. Whatever you want, whatever you say, game. I'm not gonna question your logic.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Good for them. Puzzles. You found a puzzle. Scatter around the world to open some new paths while others feature. Switch node. Okay. Rotate. This is the number of rotations you have left. Higher intellect, more moves you have. Each node has a certain position. It must be rotated. Random moves. What?
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
I beat the puzzle! Yay!
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and, without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Okay, that's cool. But one thing that I'm not sure of is, were there always sentient Lombaxes in this game, or like were those people humans, and then now I'm like mutated wildlife turned into like, but I don't know.
The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing.
No.
It's coming from behind that door.
I'm sure they're fine.
A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. Just a few moves left. Make them count. There you go.
I'm not sure I understand these puzzles. Airstrike. Perfectly countering and... Yeah, I figured that out.
The wheeled
myself.
one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. Personal.
I'm still not sure I'm supposed to actually be trying to do that. The thing where I shoot them while they're in the air.
Critical.
Because it doesn't really lock onto them or anything.
King.
So I don't know.
The deep cut.
Gotta remember my unstoppable biggie.
Not much left of that one. Kaboom! Made that one dead.
Yeah. Oh, good job.
Wow. Crit. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
After I loot. Clearly.
Sure useful.
Clearly after I loot.
Better hold on to that.
Okay, now where'd you go? Hey, friend.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then.
You know what?
The night everything
I'm
changed.
just gonna roll with it. Like, if you're gonna go with such on-the-nose metaphors
There have
and
been
stuff, you might as
rumors of a
well,
one-eyed
you
Ronin
know,
seen
go
outside
full
the
bore
Great
with it.
Wall,
So at least
and
I
he's
can,
happy to see
at
it's
least I can
true.
applaud their commitment.
The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. It's a scar you're covering under that eye patch, isn't it? But he would have recognized you anyways. You look exactly like your Muma.
My what now? What
There's
the
no
fuck
doubt
did you say
you're
about
the
my Muma?
child, and that what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
What's the unity?
After the old village was destroyed and you disappeared, A struggle between the families erupted, and over time, the disciples turned against each other. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Yeah, totally. 100%. But just for the sake of anyone else listening, just want to tell me about it? By default, dialogues are set to advance from one line. If you want to mania, no, that's fine. It's voice acted, so it's fine. Way back. I'm so teeny. Wait, you didn't adjust the camera to account for how teeny I am?
Asks if you are tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
Potato people!
The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueled...
No, potato people's better. Fuck off with this Nono shit.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Oh god, I can't. I can't with this game. I'm ruffling the glitter grass. This is the glitter grass, right? I mean, if I had to look at anything on the screen and guess what glitter grass is, pretty sure it'd be the grass that looks like it's covered in glitter. Just saying. Okay, apparently I gotta go over here to this glitter grass. Is there falling damage in this game? No, there's not. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what happened? I saw this bar going down. I'm like, okay, is that like my, oxygen or something? Oh dear. This game is breaking me. Okay, let's find out what these potato peoples look like.
You've found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
What's this Pensai shit?
The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree.
So I gotta kill the potato people to make a tree?
You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
got a hoop net. Come here, fucker. No, you get your fucking ass over here.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's
I feel myself
impressed.
breaking every time he talks.
He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the pensai tree. Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of ki over the 12 months to come, so countless, he'd say. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Okay. And how exactly am I going about merging him? Do I just kind of like stick him in and just how X-rated is this going to get? So, what did you do today while you was playing? Oh, I caught some potato people and shoved them up a tree's ass. The tree's a spider now.
Now that you've seen the nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
I'm not gonna shit-talk my Muma.
No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
Oh, okay. Flashback over, I guess.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eaters' DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route.
Okay.
Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route.
Right.
Noko has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route.
Yeah.
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Googlide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own.
Ya maoloa olovoya lo yalobatoloyo.
He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
It seems weird to ask just about one specific puff, so I'm just gonna...
Ifarikobo faru.
His friends have prepared something specific for each World Eater. The Mekton, the Octopod, the Majute, and the Googlide are almost ready to ride.
I get vehicles. Awesome.
Ifar muk.
Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Tu wawu.
Thanks. I guess. Well then. That'll do it. This was an experience. I think I'll probably play some more of it. We need more weird Elvis guy. Please tell me there's more of him. I need it. I need it. I really need it. Okay. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.